Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Tracy Hughes and Jennifer Bentley in the Spellbound Show! Thank you very much indeed. Well, good evening everyone, hello. Hello. It's a very warm welcome to the Spellbound Show and an absolute delight to be back at Church Farm, isn't it?
And especially as tonight we've got the quality crowd, is that right? So glad you said that, you know. You can always tell from the very second you walk out on any stage, just by the smiles, and the warmth of an audience. Whether it's going to be a good night or a bad night. Good night. Can't get rid of the studies. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure for you. I'm going to get close so I can see you next to you. And tonight we'll kick off with one of the oldest illusions in the history of magic itself. It's probably this one. It's called the Linking Rings of China. And it's done with 6 of these. 6 solid, separate steel rings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the last one 6. We can link the first 2 like this. This is 1, and this is 2. Enjoyed that, we'll do it again. This is 1, this is 2, you give them just a gentle rub like this, just a gentle rub. And there's the 1 ring, linked inside the other one right now. Do you know, last night I did this trick, the audience were that stunned, they forgot to clap. And this time, oh please don't stop. Well, to get them apart, a gentle rub like this, and don't clean that one. The rings come apart as if by... If you do with 2 rings, then by rights you should be able to do with 3. 1, 2, 3. You throw them in the air, this is the difficult bit. How does he do it? More importantly, why? If I could just come back. Now this is my favourite bit, because I can't see an awful lot from up there, but I can see from here. Hello, here, right? Evening, sir, how are you? Would you like to have a look at those? Yeah, I bet you will. Please! Haha, not that good. Now take them off me, examine them at your will, and perhaps, that's it, and perhaps you can hand them back to me one at a time in a moment, alright? Meanwhile, I'll show you again how you link them. There's a full-scale inquiry going on there. This is 1, this is 2, you give them just a gentle rub. And there's the 1 ring linked inside the other one like that. This is the last one, this is ring number 3. You link number 3 like this. Excuse me, sir. Can I call you, sir? Yeah, it's only in fun. Can you see how to get them undone? No? Well, come up here and I'll show you. That's very nice of you to volunteer like that. Give me a nice round.
You see what I mean?
Good to meet you. What's your name? Connor, where are you from, Connor? Southampton. Not even your table cheered then. You and I are going to get the rings undone. All you do is you hold the ring by the centre ring in your right hand. It's the centre one, Connor, the one in the middle. Are you ready for this? Let's do it.
Harry's trying to copy him.
It's my fault. I shouldn't have picked him. Really right. No, don't ring me, come and I'll ring you. Have a look at them two. I've shown you one steel ring. You see, if one goes through one, then the one shouldn't go through all three. Thank you. If it goes that way, it should go to. I'll do that bit again. Watch it goes one to the next, to the next, to the next. If you like, you can also link the rings in no less than 16 places like this. Well, like this, I'll do that bit again. It goes one to the next, to the next, to the next. If you're worried about these two, you can also fall pretty back into the rings like this and like this, but all the time you must always remember, these rings are really linked in one long line like that. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the linking rings of China, and this gentleman here is a fabulous sport. What a nice guy. And there's a man who'll never sit that close to the front row again. Tim. What? Oh.
Hello.
I didn't see you walk on then, sorry.
No, you were otherwise engaged.
Yeah, I didn't see you at all.
I walked straight across.
I should have spotted you.
Don't encourage him. Listen, if he thinks he's funny, we get all night of this.
We've only been here a couple of hours. Anyone see the big sign as you drive to the park? There's a big sign outside the farmer's market. It says 8 legs of venison for £50. Do you think that's too dear?
Do you see what you've started
Oh, I'm
now?
staying all night.
No more, come on. Let's
Friend of mine,
Trace?
friend of mine just joined the brand new Tesco dating website. Ended up with a bag for life.
Are you quite finished?
A little help. Got it, ladies and gentlemen.
No more. Come on, move it on now.
It's church not. We've been looking forward to coming in.
Yeah, so don't ruin it.
No, it's time.
What?
My favourite joke.
Oh no.
I've got to tell you
Come
this.
on.
Then we'll crack
No
on.
more.
This is
Trace.
my
Cat.
favourite.
Will you tell? Goodbye, Cat. Will you tell him?
This is my.
Because he's going to be on till midnight.
One more. One more. We're all right for time. Fine.
Really?
I told you. I told you.
One more.
Okay, let's do it.
Tell it quick.
Right, there were these two kids.
Which one are you going to tell?
My favourite.
You can't tell that one in here. No, because there's kids in.
There were these
Don't you dare. These people haven't come in here for dirty jokes.
out of the mouths of babes.
Don't. James, no, you can't. Listen. Listen. I tell you what.
You've
Why
just
don't-
been heckled by a 4-year-old. There were these
Tracy.
two.
It's descending into chaos. Listen, come on, look, they're talking to us. Why don't you do something for the kids?
Because they've had their bit all night, this is for the brother.
No, come on,
But
Tracy,
this-
do something for the kids.
Okay, kids.
See?
Do you want to play a little game? Okay. This game is called Hide 'em.
Hide it? Do you mean hide and seek?
But I'm not going to look for them, am I? There's a reason.
Come on, do something for them.
What the joke?
No!
Kids, Simon says put your hands on your head. That's it. Simon says put your hands on your knees. That's it. Simon says cross your arms. Oh, that's it. Simon says put your fingers in your ears. Right, there were these two prostitutes.
You can't say that!
We found another over there.
What was the last thing I said to you in the dressing room?
That we in the sink was the last thing we
I said, this is a family show and you've got to behave yourself.
Well, if you think you can do any better, you carry on here all on your own without me. Go on.
What?
All on your own without me.
You can't leave me on my own.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Well, where are you going?
Back to the sink.
I tell you what. Kids, where are you? Give me a wave. Hi, hello. I need you all to talk to me. Are you ready to have some fun? Great. Because I'm looking for volunteers to help me with this next bit. Now, I can tell you're all very shy. So the way I'm going to choose you is I'm going to look for those of you with the biggest, cheesiest holiday smiles. Let's see. And if you are in the back somewhere and I can't see you, come on down to the edge of the dance floor so I can see, because I do only need a few of you. Maybe some of the slightly older ones as well, but do you know what? Oh, Kat, this is going to be a really tough job. But in every job that must be done, there's an element of fun. Just find the fun and snap, the job's a game. And every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. Like on the screen, it's very clear to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the person go down, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Now could you stand just like and swing your arm like that? Perfect. A robin feathering his nest has very little time to rest. While gathering his bits of twine and twig, the right intent to his pursuit he has a legend to do. He knows the song will move the German on. Hold hands. For a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Who else do we have? Oh, there are you and you. The honeybee collects the nectar from the flowers to a comb. Never tiring as he pauses to a crow, because he takes a little hit from every flower that he slips and takes. Therefore, the task is not very light. Just gonna do a bit of arranging your perfect. Can I swap you two? Let's see you two swap places. Wonderful. And why are you two holding hands? Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down in the most delightful way. Could you give our volunteers a really warm welcome to the stage? It's so nice to see you. Now, tell me this. Had you all heard that song before? You've seen the movie. You've not heard that song. are they? Give us a wave. Hello, nice to see you over there. And you've never heard that song before?
No.
Shame on you. Grown-ups, could you tell Stan where that song was from? Mary Poppins. You've heard of Mary Poppins, right? Cat, where's that number we have to call? You've never seen Stan? It is my favourite film of all time. It's the original though, yeah? Yeah, of course the original. Now, there's a whole thing happening down here. Hello, what are you singing?
Mary Poppins.
I didn't hear which bit. Show me again.
Mary Poppins. Have the medicine go down. Sugar spoon full of sugar. Have the medicine go down.
Honestly, I think I'd agree just first. What's your name?
Jackson.
Jackson, you are adorable, Jackson. Now, you've heard that song before quite clearly, but the reason I asked the grown-ups is because we're going to have a little go now at a song that you might not know. Now, don't look worried, it's easy. It's just a copying game, so I'm going to say something to you, and you'll say it back to me in exactly the same way, right? So if I said to you, hello, you'd say, hello. Well, that deserves a round of applause, doesn't it? That was great. It's easy. Yeah, you see. Now, my friend, if I said to you, how do you do, you'd say,
How do you do?
and another round of applause. Right, Jackson, are you ready? We're going to go down the line really fast. Ready? Hello.
Hello.
How do you do?
How do you do?
Hello.
Hello.
All right, stand. Have you played a copying game before? No. Not even with your brothers and sisters.
No.
Stan, have you got brothers and sisters?
Yeah.
What have you got?
2 sisters. I think 3 brothers.
You are a lucky boy, Stan. Do you know that? Listen, do you sometimes fight with your brothers and sisters?
Mostly my little sister.
Oh, what? Who's your little sister?
Huh?
Is your little sister here? Where is she? And what's your sister's name?
Summer.
Summer, right. Summer, Stan, listen. I know you have your moments, and it might not always feel like it, but you are so lucky to have each other. Do you know that?
And stage.
It's true. Listen, I was raised as an only child. I know, it really upset my brother. Now, what we have to do is prepare ourselves by standing in a nice straight line and look at your audience and give them your best showbiz smiles. That's it. Just keep smiling at them. They look like you're having fun. Even if you're not. Okay, your first Summer. Are you ready? All you gotta do is copy it. You're gonna be great. Here. There's a tiny house.
There's a tiny house.
By a tiny stream.
By a tiny street.
Where a little lass had a lovely dream. And the dream came true.
And the dream came true.
Very nice. Quite unexpectedly, now this is your bit. In Gilly Gilly, Oscar for cats and I'm a bone magazine. Alright, Stephanie, off you go. Stand! How is it everyone did it and you didn't? You should never put a boy in there. Face the front, stand, smile. We'll try again. Are you ready, Jackson? Summer from the start. Here we go. There's a tiny house.
There's a tiny house.
By a tiny stream.
By a tiny.
Where a little lass
With a little
had a lovely dream.
and a lovely dream.
And the dream came true.
And the dream came true.
Oh, they would. Quite unexpectedly, Madison stand. In Gilly Gilly, Oscar, the cat looks so easy. Just copy what I said. Ready? In. Do you think they can do it?
No.
We're not. Let's find out. We're gonna put our hands out. They're gonna sing like this. There's a tiny house. By a tiny stream. Where a little lass had a lovely dream. And the dream came true. And quite unexpectedly, in Gilly Oscar, the castle and Bogan by the sea. All together in. And that's that. Give these guys a huge round of applause. Were they brilliant? Listen kids, the reason the audience are clapping like that is they can't believe that people as young as you would have the
She picking on you. Yeah, well don't worry kid, you've got a lifetime with that ahead of you. What was your name again, Stan?
Sam.
Good answer. We can do this, you and me. I reckon we can, let's try. Gilly gilly.
Gilly.
Oss and Pfeffer.
Awesome Feather.
Cats and Nellen.
Cats and Helen.
Bogan.
Bergen.
By the sea.
By the sea.
Listen. Don't worry about it. Do you know what? He's only proving what I already knew.
What's that?
All men need spoon feeding.
Started early. Kids, you're brilliant though.
Weren't they
You've got
fantastic?
some lovely voices. I was listening back there. Listen. Did you? I was just hovering in the background.
Says you're right.
Did you? Do you want to know a little secret before you go? No. Listen, if ever you find yourself on stage like this in front of all these people and all these lights, maybe you've told a joke, maybe you've sung a song, and you want to ask the audience politely for a round of applause, there's an old-fashioned theatrical way of doing it. It happens in theatres all over the country. All you have to do is just watch, I'll show you. Now I reckon if we all did that together at the same time, everyone in the room would actually go. After three then. 1, 2, 3.
Hold on. You need to pull up your Here we go.
Right. Well, I better teach you. But there's another bit though. If ever you want them, like, and I'm sure you do, not to just clap but to cheer as well. That's simple. All you then do is you raise both arms to shoulder level and the whole audience will clap and cheer at the same time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3.
Go!
This is the best bit though, right? If ever
Does this work every time?
Yeah, it does every time. This is the best bit, right? If ever you want them, not to just clap and cheer, but get this. Stand up and shout for more.
Right out of their chairs.
All of them.
At the back.
We can see you.
And soaking the kids.
Oh, that was a cheap shot, wasn't it?
We're going with it though.
There we are. All you do, kids.
Ready?
Slow like this. When I tell you to clap, raise both arms above you. Take a great big swooping bow. And you look what happens to the audience. You won't believe it. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go! Do you know what you just compliment an audience can ever pay you. And you guys have just received it here tonight. Would you give them all a little round of applause and our latecomer as well? Well done. You want to go? All right, my darling. You go. Thank you.
You got mugged off by every
Mugged off 6 times.
They were cracking kids.
Oh, you were absolutely lovely. Well done. Takes a lot of nerve to stand up here.
From laughing.
Where's he gone?
Stan, well, here he is, Stan.
How old are you, Stan? 9. Wow. Really?
That's brave at 9.
Do you know what though? I was 9 when I first saw my first bit of magic.
You were?
Yep. 9. 9. Yep.
You were 9?
Yep.
What, they had telly then?
My granddad actually, he was a brilliant magician. He used to walk down the road and turn into a pub. But he did a great trick. What he did was he reached into his pocket like this and he took out one of these. Now I haven't seen one of these before. You see, this is a purse made from invisible velvet.
What?
I don't need you for this big room. This. What?
Are you shooing it?
Yes. Go and get changed. Go and get changed out of that dress. Go on.
What's wrong with my dress?
There's nothing wrong with the dress. I love the dress.
Oh, well, you should do. I found it in your wardrobe.
What? You see, this is an invisible purse. I'll show you. Thanks, Ken. When I say I'll show you, I realise I can't show you because, well, it's invisible, isn't it? But I can come down to see you.
Please don't move.
Desperately trying not to look to me. Do me a favour, would you give that a good feel? Yeah, perfect. There's the first trick. It was velvet. Now it's felt. Go back to you again. What's your name? Lee, could you hold the purse for me? Would you be so kind? Yeah, hold it. That's perfect. Can you see the purse that Lee's holding? Would you stand up, Lee? Let's see the Can you see the purse that Lee's holding? Not really. Let's see it better from up here, Lee. Give him a huge round of applause. That's it. We're joining the party. It's quite fun up here. He's got a magician's shirt on, look, small checks. Where you from? Berkshire. There's nothing but the trick, I just love that bit. Open the purse. You won't believe this, mate. Reach inside the purse and take out the invisible playing cards. Beautifully done. Close the purse. Now place the purse in a pocket somewhere. Give the cards a really good shuffle. I should take him around the box first, then you do. Would you pass me the invisible table? It's over there. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. It's on wheels. From this moment on, it's all down to you. Throw the cards out on the table in front of you. Throw them out. Perfect. Separate the cards into 4 individual piles. Hearts, clubs, diamonds, and spades. Perfect. In your left hand, pick up one pile of cards. Right, what's the suit? stage. Are you sure? Okay. What have we got? What are you left with? Find the hearts out in your hand. Take out one for yourself. Throw the others away. Look at the card in your hand and tell me what's the card that you chose. Are you sure? Shove the Queen of Hearts around the room. Fold the Queen of Hearts into four. Place the folded Queen of Hearts into the purse that's inside your pocket. Now Lee, you come up here and you've been a great sport, but seriously we've never met before. You were left with the hearts, and of all the hearts you chose, Lee, the Queen. You see, whatever you place inside an invisible purse stays invisible. But whatever you take out of an invisible purse becomes visible. Just one card. Well, don't clap yet, this is a weak finish. Face it, I've got a 1 in 52 chance here. One card only. Wouldn't it be good if that just happened to be Queen of Hearts? Ladies and gentlemen, Lee! Oh! Do you know what? I wish I'd have been on holiday with you all week. I bet you've had a great laugh all week. You're a lovely. I'm going to let you into another secret. Hang on. I don't know whether you've ever been backstage, but there's a long corridor there, and our dressing room's right at the end. And I've just looked, and she's not ready. So I'm going to use this few minutes just to do something I've always wanted to do. So with your indulgence, and without the aid of any safety net, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to sing a song.
Oh, no, you don't.
Oh. One song.
You were going to sing to them.
Yes.
But they've done nothing to you.
It was a lovely song.
Right.
It was an old song.
Of course it was.
Entitled, I Only Have Eyes for You.
Oh.
But you should see what I've got for your sister. Now
Listen, Chris.
this...
Make yourself laugh. Listen, I'm singing this one.
You're singing this one?
By myself.
We could do a duet.
No, without you, no magic.
No magic.
No, listen.
I'm listening.
This is a really nice song.
It's a really nice song.
And I don't want it ruined.
Well, don't sing it then. Listen, I've got an idea.
What?
Sing the song. I've got an idea.
Some say love, it is a river that drowns the tender reed. Some say love, it is a razor that leaves your soul to bleed. Some say love, it is a hunger, an endless aching need. I say love, it is a flower, and you, it's only seed. It's a heart afraid of breaking that never learns to dance. It's a dream afraid of waking that never the start of the show how thrilled we were to be at Church Farm. It really is one of our favourite places to visit. Have any of you seen us before? A couple of you, one or two times. Those of you that haven't, you won't know this about us, but Trace and I, we've been touring versions of this show for well over a decade together. We are actually a couple in real life, but the reason we were so thrilled to be here today of all days is we're actually here today on our wedding anniversary. Oh, thank you. You're a lot happier than my parents were. Thank you. No, of course I'm joking. My dad was thrilled actually when Trace and I got together. He got someone his own age to hang around with, so...
You can go off people, you know. Look, you can keep your rose. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to carry on with it. Anyone here from the Midlands? No, there goes my left going. Look, this is a great trick. Look, this is a really good trick, this. All you have to do for this wonderful trick is shift. Shift down the stairs, out the door, keep walking till you hear a splash. It's not far. All you have to do is sit on the stool. They can see that over there. Sit on the stool. There's a word missing. Sit on the stool. Sit on the stool. Now, it was his fault. It's Colin's fault. This is a very dangerous trick. Kids, whatever you do not try what you're about to see at home. Go next door, be fine. There was nothing like this. Unexpected that. So flying, no, it's all right. Will you like the tonic, Kath? Yeah. Glad you said that, because we brought along, hello, have a sweet tea. Are you on your way through? Going that way? Yeah, don't worry, just the stage she's going through. Okay, it is very nearly time for us to go. We've been fabulous, but we brought along an illusion from our theatre show that we'd like to finish our little bit off with tonight. It was first performed by a very famous Hungarian magician, an escapologist who went by the name of Eric Weiss. Later in his career, he was that impressed by a French magician called Robert Houdin that Eric Weiss changed his name to emulate. And at the age of 17, Eric Weiss became Harry. You said Potter then, was it? He performed the illusion we're about to attempt in theatre and vaudeville all over the States. He came to this country, I think 6 times, and he toured with his illusions and a little bit of escapology. But he ended up in a gorgeous theatre in Leeds. Anybody in from Leeds or is it for us? There's a gorgeous theatre in Leeds, still there today, called City Varieties. And it was where they used to form the good old days, if anyone's old enough to remember that as old as I am. He performed this with his wife, Bess. Now, he would have used a box chest, crate or cabinet very similar. In fact, as far as our research will allow us to go, almost identical to the crate that's been sitting there. Right from the start of the show, a solid wooden crate. Houdini himself would never have expected anyone to take his word for it. What he would have done was he would have come into the audience and selected 13 men. I don't know why 13. They would have come out. They would have examined the box to make sure that there was no way in, or, more importantly, no way out. I haven't got time to get 30 minutes, so what I need is one man who can do the work of 13. I need a good-looking, smart, sophisticated, forget it, Connor, a good-looking, smart.
He's just sitting there minding his own business.
Smart.
Chase!
What?
So, zoned out there. Tell me again. I'm up here, I can see everyone. You're what, looking for someone to do the work of 13 men?
Yes.
We'll choose a woman then.
So what I need is a woman.
Over the age of 18.
Yes, over the age of 18. Yeah.
All the women in the room are immediately trying to avoid eye contact with you.
It's like a flashback to every school disco I ever went to.
Hi, Glenda.
They're picking up kids. They're going, oh, I can't do it.
I couldn't possibly.
They're not even their kids.
No, I know.
No, entertainment.
Look at this. Look, you're looking straight at me. You're terrified because he's
Entertainment.
Yeah, I know. I feel it.
I've got one.
I'm trying to help me.
Are you all
Hang on a
right?
minute.
Bring that with you. Bring it with you. Bring it with you. What's your name? Steph. Ladies and gentlemen, say hi to Steph.
What time do you like tomorrow?
Jackson's mum.
Oh, I told you it's a family show. So the reason you're here is you're going to see this closer than anyone else in the room. So all I need you to do is to verify that what's going on here is exactly what we're supposed to say. First things first, there are no trap doors in this
going
floor.
away.
We could not
Next week,
escape
is
out
it,
of this
or
path.
week after?
No, okay. The thing I'm going to ask you to do is step back there against here, if you wouldn't mind. I'll move that out of your way. Are you alright? Let me just move that around there. And, right. Let's move this a bit closer.
What'd you say?
Now, by placing it down here, it can be seen pretty much all the way around. Alright, as close as we dare go. Steph, do me a favour, would you knock the top of the box? There's no veneer in here.
Come on, that was a pity, love.
I'll take it. At this point, I'll take anything. The back. Steph, can you go around the whole box for me, if you wouldn't mind, thanks?
It's going to make you work.
Not give me a stick if
Give
you
it a knock all the way around if you wouldn't mind.
Yeah. Okay, Steph, you've been all the way around the box. In your opinion, is that a solid box? Get in. Because now,
I'll hold that.
I'm joking, Steph. Bless her heart,
You were really going to do that. Right, church farm, Steph's been dragged out of her chair on a holiday. And she was going to get in that box for your entertainment. If anything deserves a massive round of applause. I tell you, while we've got it over, shall we?
Yeah, have a look inside, Steph, while you're here. Look, it's solid all the way around, yeah? You can see that. And at the bottom there is a sack, which is what I'm going to get off Cat if I don't carry on with this trick. So, you've been playing around with, you've been through, oh, have a look at something else as well. This is a set of solid steel shackles or handcuffs, call them what you will. It's one loop of chain with 4 bits of chain hanging from it. It's a very simple device, but very effective.
I'll tell you what, Steph, would you mind stepping in front of the box for me so we can see the loop there? We're going to ask you to examine the main loop there. Can you see it's been welded? Are you happy with the join? Yeah, check the links in the chain, have a really good look. Who are you on holiday with, Steph? My family. Your family, give us a wave, family. Hello, hello, hello. Lovely family you've got. Are you happy that they are exactly what we said they are, a solid set of anchors, just like the set at home? I really wish that we were allowed to ask that. Well, you know what's coming next, Steph. We know you a bit better. We're going to lock these around my wrist. We know you a bit better as well, don't we? We're going to lock these around my wrist. We're using 2 Squire padlocks. If anybody doesn't know, a Squire padlock snaps shut and can only be opened using a key. So we're going through the low links of the chain, nice and tight to my wrist. Now from where you are there, you'll hear it snap shut. Do you know what, Stan? You'll hear this as well. Did you hear that? Yeah. Did you check that? Thank you. We're going to do exactly the same thing on the other side. Again, going through the low links of the chain. Nice and tight. That's really tight. You can see that, look. Look at that. Would you check out? It's ridiculous. It's really quite tight.
It's all right. I'd like to thank Fisher Price for the microphone.
Do you know what it is? Cat's been wanting to mute you.
Steph, examine the box and the handcuffs and you're entirely satisfied with both. Then that's all we need. Thank you so much. The relief on her face on that. We've got some great sports in here tonight, we really have. We've got to go.
We've had some great people. Steph, Connor, Leslie, I didn't meet Lee. Oh, Lee, right down there. You see, you sat in the prime spot for it there.
You'll never sit there again.
There we go. You're right at the back by the bar. And Stan, and the rest of the kids, you were absolutely wonderful. We haven't laughed like that for ages, have we? Thank you, all of you, for making us feel so welcome. You've been such a wonderful audience. The team said you were great, and you have not disappointed. And on the subject of the team, we've only got one visit here this year. I wish we were coming back to see them again. Could you say a huge thank you to these guys, the entertainment cast,
They are brilliant.
for taking such good care of us. Thank you, guys.
We are going to leave with this. If you're driving back tomorrow, have a safe journey, and whatever you do when you drive back tomorrow, don't forget your car. Whatever you want, I forgot what I was told yesterday. We've got to do this. What you're about to see with any luck is Houdini's Metamorphosis trunk illusion. Watch. Let's do it!
know, my lovelies, we do hope you enjoyed it. It's showtime.